Good evening, all you tasty sugar cookies. Do I have a treat for you? This week on Cake Salad, we're going to be talking about that sweet, sweet lovin'. We're talking about, failed romantic endeavors or something. I'm not entirely sure what the theme is, but I do kind of have a story that's, kind of, sorta like that. It's not really, it was with my girlfriend at the time, but it was a failed experience. Story time! So prom is this thing you might have heard of. It's also known as promenade. And it's also incredibly overrated. Maybe it's because I didn't really know anyone at my prom at the time. But it's just I enjoy the getting up, being dressed fancy part of prom, and I enjoy the dancing, but I don't understand why those two things have to happen at the same time. I enjoy both these things separately, but when you put them together, you're just wearing a tie and suit coat, and you're getting all sweaty, and But that is neither here, nor there, nor anywhere. But the point is, before you gotta go to prom, you have to do what we call a promposal. Another weird thing with our culture. This, dance that really doesn't mean anything, and is completely arbitrary. You make a big deal to ask your significant other, or the person you wish to be your significant other, or your friend. You have to ask them in a special way. And I did that. I followed this weird cultural norm, and I, wrote out P-R-O-M on the beach to music and stuff like that, and it was kind of clever. And my soon-to-be brother-in-law, just my sister's boyfriend at the time, was a teacher at the school that this prom took place. And my girlfriend at the time would hang out in my soon-to-be brother-in-law's classroom a lot of the time, so I thought that he could play this video in the classroom, and then after it was over I would surprise her and woo. But then, when I went to go do the asking bit, I parked the car in the student parking, and there are these giant yellow gates of doom that keep all the bad students from rushing off and into the wilderness. And I came upon the realization that the classroom that I needed to be at was across the campus, so I thought, oh okay, I'll just need to get out of the student parking, and the yellow gates had come in. So this go-kart went by, and I was hey, excuse me, kind sir, would you mind opening these gates to allow my car passage? And in this go-kart was a mustachioed man who clearly did not have enough ice cream growing up. And he did not appreciate my presence in the vicinity because I was neither a student nor faculty, so he kicked me out and threatened to call the police. Beautiful.